This was Princess Yuan. I heard she was the Emperor's most beloved granddaughter. No wonder she looked like this. Truly lovable. Isn't it her? A few days ago, those imperial edicts from the palace were issued. The word spread throughout the entire imperial capital. You only see how lovable he is. Why not think about who is backing him? The Empress held her favor. The Emperor looked on and smiled. The 7th and 8th princes were also protecting each other. Who would dare offend them? Don't get carried away. Sister. The two of us are beautiful and born into mud. This must be Princess Yuan. I heard about Yuaner's situation. Back when he was with the Sher family, you bully Yuaner because of your status. Yuaner and her mother suffered countless grievances. Now you are honored as a princess, and share the same bloodline as him. We should care for each other, and be loving to each other. She couldn't bully her sister just because she was a princess. If outsiders saw it, it would be laughable. Who are you? Chen's father was Madame Feng, the wife of the newly appointed left censor-in-chief. Yuaner is Chen's father. You are quite clever. Nothing. There was no little princess. What I meant was, I'll go to use the 4th grade, followed by the 1st rank. I'm a top-tier character. Princess Yuan was personally appointed by the Emperor, senior 1st grade. You're just a wife of a 1st rank official. Now it seems like he's lecturing a 1st rank princess. Countless edicts and decrees were issued.
Princess 484I.
Bow, don't say it's you. It was Mila's husband from the rank of 1st rank official. Seeing this county princess, 4th uncle even bowed respectfully. Mother, don't cry. Even if she cried, she wouldn't be my sister. Yuan, isn't your mother from the Wang family? How did your father change your mother so quickly? Lord Sher really welcomes anyone who comes. What nonsense are you talking about? Ha ha ha, Madam Yi, you may not know. After the defeat of the Sher family, Sher Yuaner was not sent back to the clan. Instead, he was taken back to the Ji residence by Feng, wife of the left censor-in-chief. Bring it back to the Ji residence. Madame Feng once had a daughter with congenital defects. She was raised until she was 4 or 4 years old before she was gone. As soon as he saw Sher Yuana, he said they had a crush. It looks a lot like the one that disappeared from his. After the daughter confirmed the identity, he then took the person back to the residence. I see. Now there is a new backer. Now they're here to bully people in the palace. The palace is not a place where just anyone can act recklessly. Mother is right. Yi Qingqing, I didn't say goodbye to you. Not now. What right do you have to show off? Mother doesn't have it, I do. You keep bothering me. I won't hold back. I must bow my head to you in greeting.
Dream. You don't believe me.
Broken. From now on, when you see me, remember to behave. Sure. Mother, I love you. Apologize. Kids playing around a bit. Why make such a fuss? Beautiful older brother.
Hey.
Apologize. Otherwise, you'll be punished. I'm not afraid of my brother, who can't even walk. Aunt, beauty, and brother. Why is the princess in such a hurry? Our Yuaner just told the truth. Besides, there was no one around right now.
Who knows who pushed whom today?
Whoever insulted whom. Bullying the beautiful older brother. Watch how I let Tianlei teach you a lesson. Why all the fuss and fuss? Your Majesty, Your Majesty. It was just a moment of playful play among the children. He pushed the nest and even cursed at the beautiful brother. Feng, you really have some nerve. Your Highness, I wouldn't dare let that little maid falsely accuse me. My wife only wronged the visitor. Take Feng and Sher Yuaner back to Fingy Palace. I really want to interrogate him thoroughly. Who is really wronging whom? What happened yesterday in the Imperial Garden? The witnesses had eyes and ears fully attached. I, Lady Feng, will give you one more chance. You say it yourself. Your Highness knows your mistake. Unexpectedly, the children fought over it for a moment. That's why things have turned out like this. I would never dare to offend the princess or the 7th prince. It wasn't a deliberate scramble. Yesterday, so many eyes in the Imperial Garden were watching you. I really feel like you suffered losses earlier in the Imperial Garden, harboring resentment in his heart. Now, he was using Sher Yuaner as an opportunity to take revenge on the princess. As for the 7th prince, what right do you have to judge my son? Enough to say. Since you're so free, from now on, there was no need to enter the palace again. From today onward, Mr. Feng shut himself in and reflected on his mistakes. There is no decree from me or the Empress, and was not allowed to enter the palace even one more step. October 2nd, since you personally brought it. It also went in together. His Majesty and Empress. If this drags on...
Brother Maying, you hold me.
Hugging makes you not sad. I still can't protect you. It's fine. Dad got punished. Brother Maying can leave now. Beauty bro, come on.
Can you?
Beautiful brother, are you all ready? He really walked steadily again. Take a couple more steps. Try the launch song wind again. Don't rush, get better gradually. The poems are at odds.
Haha.
Brother Maybun, let me tell you, I always feel like I've seen you somewhere before. The moment I see you, I feel a sense of warmth. I can't remember anything else. Have you seen me before? Forget it. You can say a little now, but it is not entirely accurate. Isn't my sister asking for nothing? Extraordinary and beautiful at all times.
Hey.
The Emperor's foreign envoy suddenly entered the palace ahead of schedule. But there was news from the border. The person had already arrived. The palace banquet had already been set up. For now, let's get past this hurdle first. If they use the feast as an excuse to test the waters, I will hold you back first. The blue book holds the poems tightly. Tonight, don't let her leave the table. Are you going to have a banquet? It's a banquet, but not as simple as you might think. The banquet is already in place. I have a bad feeling about this. Mom is provoking me tonight. Can you eat 2 more bowls? Talk less tonight. Eat more. No running around. That's not something I can decide. What if someone gets dirty? Who dares to mess with you? Aren't you going to cry and strike someone to death?
Right.
This one brought the prince along. I know you don't want to keep owing me, but at times like this, it was better to treat it as a way to calm Shirshir's nerves.
Father will buy it.
Mayun hugs her brother. Early on, I heard of it. Yuan Xia Kingdom had a little princess blessed by a heavenly blessing.
See you today.
Truly extraordinary. The crown prince flattered him. Children love to eat and play. How could he possibly be extraordinary? Though the young princess is still young. Yet, he has already attained the emperor's favor. The emperor and empress held her in such high regard. Your Majesty. Princess Yuan is so honored. As if 2 states were united in succession. You've milked me again. He just felt a deep affinity with the little princess. Today is not easy. The future is long. There are always times when you care. The little princess and crown princess are also fine. The secondary consort is also one thing. In short,
Get lost.
who wants to be with you? You and I will never be together in this lifetime. I'm not the same as you. If you keep going, I'll cry and strike you to death. That moment just now. You scared me to death. Lansong, if you can't hold on, then you shouldn't have accepted the challenge. Beautiful brother, you're amazing. This is no small matter. And hand it over to Xingyi. Today, how dare you publicly target the Shi family? This means someone outside has already played the princess card. He treated it as a way to test Yuan Xia. Today, it seems like it's just coming in from time to time. But what we really want to see is probably not just Shi. They were waiting to see if their royal brother would yield. Let's see if the prince's residence will withdraw. He was also watching to see if the 7th prince would do something for Shi.
Stand up again.
You'll stand with the bad guys again. You can still hit him. Keep investigating. The wind from the circle of foreign envoy shamans and noble women. Don't miss a single one. Jinju town urgently reported. I'm going. Local homicide cases require Aishidao. If it really leads to something else, we can't delay any longer. Your servant and daughter also depart. This medicinal herb line in Jinju Town, and the few medicine shops that I had previously reclaimed. If there is any connection, this line can be verified and the credit achieved. I also want to earn an extra layer for myself and the Sher family. Something that truly overwhelms people. Okay. You check the accounts and the medicine. I am pressing the area, crowding together with others. Bad people like to hide in foul places. Mother, the gold and pearls are not far away. Far away. I want to go with Leon. I'll go too. This time, you don't have to go. Jinju Town is long and chaotic. It's too dangerous. It's too dangerous, you won't go. Better not to go first. You guys go first. If it really stirs up, I will go. Beautiful brother, wait for me to come back. At night, he did not respond. Not only are there many people, but also a mix of flavors. It seems like there's something else mixed in. The prince and princess have traveled far from afar. Thank you for your hard work. I am already at the government office and have prepared a welcome banquet, just to wash away the dust from the two of you. The princess had suffered greatly all the way. I ordered the sweetest pastries and seasonal fresh fruits to be prepared. The welcome banquet was not rushed. First, let me report the case details you have submitted. Let me explain it from the beginning. Let me clarify first. You don't seem like good people. The family was just quarrels in the inner quarters. The remaining dragons and rats are weak and suspicious. I also asked Dr. Gua and local officials to investigate but find nothing. The prince is discerning. I was only brought in by the master to take care of the family. Normally, he didn't even dare to speak loudly. How dare they harm anyone? Sister hasn't liked me all these years. Now I see people from the imperial court arriving. He throws all kinds of dirt on me. You smell very strong from the medicine. I haven't been sleeping well lately. She took some calming medicine. 84 calm the mind. It's the kind of medicine that gradually changes after taking silver. Where is your wife, Madame Yu, now? He rested in the inner quarters. She has been feeling unwell lately, and it is inconvenient to receive guests. Then, let's meet now. The first step has already landed on the spot. Cool and bitter. Where is the hardship? The bitter bowl by the bedside. Inside the house, it is also bitter. Don't let him touch it. The prince and princess. There are issues with the medicine. Seal the medicine bowl. It really is a fish. Sure. It's not just bad people here. There was still something outside. Princess, you saw it too. They circled around the back wall of the Fong residence and outside the post station. He does not come out during the day. At night, he followed the others. They didn't dare to come in. There's a nest here. So last night, I woke up.
He said.
Over the years, someone in the Fong residence had been tampering with his medicine. The prince's sister was confused. How could I dare? There's something in your sleeve. So. The powder was mixed with man poison. This string of grass atraxine. You, how could you have these? Yes, I was drugged. But if you hadn't indulged me, protect me. I'm just a woman in the inner chambers. Where would he get the courage and ability to do this? One is bad. One is a setup. They do make a good match. The manager came. What's wrong? Mulan Song knew we had run into trouble in Jinju town. Beautiful brother. The letter said he had already set out. They still dare to come.
Liang.
I heard the sound of horse hooves. Brother Maying is here. If you're really low, you can move forward actively. You can still speak in full terms. Why did you come in person? I'm not at ease.
Ugh.
Launch song. Be careful. Bad people. Sure. Brother Fat Sheep. Sure.
Brother Fei Yang.
Sure is not afraid. I have just expressed my gratitude. He also protected me. Auntie is so annoying. They were becoming more and more ruthless. This time, I rushed in. Watching this is the truth. But he wasn't the only one who was tested. They were repeatedly probing the royal mansion and the royal family. Let's see who will move for him. Who would cause trouble for him? Damaged silver is the most troublesome. In other words, today's weight won't be the last level. Is everything alright? Let me take a look. No matter what, he's just a bad person. There are so many bad people. And how many bad people are there? I'll cut them all for you, hee. Lon fucks you.
I Fine.
Brother Maying, that's enough. Able to stand and talk. You can say she's beautiful all the time. Lansong's success today is thanks to Shurshu's efforts. Shurshu really is a little lucky star. As long as there is a nest, Maying will only get better and better. The sponsor certificate, huh? She also formed a faint smile and the Qingshu imperial sister-in-law. Everything between me and Qingshu is up to Qingshu. I'm not in a hurry. Alright, you guys can watch for yourselves. Honestly, staying cooped up in the palace all the time wasn't a solution. Over at the kindergarten academy, all are members of the imperial clan, a child about the same age as the noble family. The bright sun has faded for half a day. Once it's over, just pick it up. And always see the crowd. He was still young. That same temperament again. I'm afraid he'll go out and cause trouble. Not afraid of causing trouble. What I fear is someone provoking him. Really? You really are a beauty. Brother will accompany you, hee. Little princess. You're so cute again. I'm not here today to make you angry. I'm here to apologize to you. This ugly thing has its seeds healed too. This wizard came all the way to check on you. She was startled outside before. Did something foul fall behind on it? It's early. Stay away. Stay far away.
Cool. Taken.
Back to the palace school. Everyone was a child. You dared to make a move. The emperor and empress are discerning and discerning. Today's matter was not at my command. I just want to make amends. It was this wizard who acted without permission. Your Highness didn't notice that you were still in the garden. You dare to reach out to me. The school extends to the princess I personally conferred. Do you really think I won't touch you? Still, he felt like the crown prince of the Golden Crow Kingdom. It's enough to cause trouble in the palace below the garden. Your Majesty, please forgive the visitors. Fu Xingyi was renowned for his teachings. Bearing guilt. The five fingers must not stray even half a step from justice. This man was escorted to Prince John's residence for Prince John's personal interrogation. The imperial edict was sent down. All the salt routes previously sought by the Golden Crow Kingdom were completely shut down. When will this account be cleared up? When will we talk about fighting again? Lady Yi, Your Highness. This time, it was my fault as the Crown Prince. I have come especially to apologize. Now, whenever he hears your voices, he's scared. You really apologized very thoroughly this time. Madam Yi and His Highness the Crown Prince have already come in person. Absolutely not. It can't be anything. You can't just scare everyone out of their wits. He still thought, I can't just let it go. Go ahead. What exactly would it take to let this matter pass? First, get your posture right. You're not here to negotiate terms. They came to beg for mercy. I want to have half of the mute removed. Sure, I want you all. The 2 iron mines bordering the Jinwu Kingdom and the Yuanxia Kingdom. I said okay. Pretending to be sick to extort money? Madame Ye's request was a bit too much. Oh, then please go back. The little princess was clearly just pretending. You think you can take 2 iron mines from my Jinwu Kingdom just like that? Aren't you using your broken claws to point at my daughter? Daring to point fingers recklessly again. I chopped it up and fed it to the dogs. The gag order is no joke. You reach into the classroom below the cram school. He reached out to the princess's face. At this moment, he still wants to gently smooth things over. 2 iron mines are good. My hard iron ore is just the beginning. List of accounts and ledgers. Everything your delegation and wizards have been involved with. I want both. The little ancestor was indeed heartbroken. But it's not as serious as you might think. Since you handed the knife to us yourselves, this is a good opportunity to collect more interest. Wouldn't this be a wasted effort? It was uncomfortable. Hearing him still hurts to this day. You've already delivered the goods. Deliver it to the prince's residence within 3 days. As for this, I will interrogate it myself. This ugly thing. There was still something bad left in her belly. Yeah. Don't waste your effort. Deworming medicine had already been sprayed at the door. Unless it's the wizard. And there are even more powerful ones. What you really have your eyes on is just a child. The children are good too. The prince's residence is fine. It doesn't matter who falls first. Ha ha ha. You're not here to catch me. They were here to buy time. He continued. Little ancestor is right. You're not carrying a single string. It's a network cable. Tell me, except for the prince's residence, where have you reached out to you? On the side. There are also people. Wizard Lord, you'd better think carefully. Your bugs are afraid of the little princess now. He was as terrified as if he'd seen the king of hell. You have to tough it out again. You're the one who suffers losses. So many wronged souls have fallen on you. People like you would never risk their lives for the Golden Crow Kingdom. You only know how to do it for Brother G. Sure, you noticed something. He had silver behind him. Looks like I'll have to ask someone else. The prince and princess. I have something to show you. This is not the original. I copied it myself. Not a single word was missed. This is what it says. On the other side of the sea, wizards from other countries cooperate with them. They want to seize our land. They said that as long as they forced out the goo inside the prince won't survive. When the time comes, they'll take over this place. In that case, I can help you deliver a letter back to the Golden Crow Kingdom. It's useless. My father had absolute faith in wizards. Even I can't shake him. Little princess, do you know something you don't know? Their people are in the mansion. Then let's pick them one by one. It's fun. You're really lucky. Still confined in the prince's residence, she still hadn't settled down. The prince is asking me instead of here. Better to first think about how many days he still has left. You think detaining me will make you safe. What you should worry about most right now is not me. It's your own people.
Huh. Lin Yu.
This one too.
Oh.
It's late.
No.
This is not ordinary madness. Something inside him was gnawing at his flesh and blood. There was a black drop in his throat. Open your mouth. Hurry up and pry open his mouth.
Can you catch it?
No, I can't. If startled, the goo insects would desperately burrow into their flesh and blood. You need to find something more attractive to bring it out. The heartless eye goo worm likes blood. Otherwise, why would the wizard feed them with his own blood? Yeah, the little ancestor is still smart. The prince's blood is no good. Even my half-immortal body isn't enough. This thing is also picky. I'll try it. Be gentle. My precious blood can be wasted. Your Highness, the thing inside you is probably even more troublesome than Lin Yu's. Lin Yu is just a life-soaking goo. Once the goo force comes out, it's all over. But the one inside the prince's body was even more poisonous and had been raised for a long time. You can't kill them by force. The main point is that this afternoon we must pressure the prince. If it drags on any longer, even the prince himself couldn't hold him back. Could there be danger? There was definitely danger. But not forcing is even more dangerous. Dad will die, right? Your father is tough. It's not that easy to die. Make sure to tie the prince up tightly when the time comes, so he wouldn't go crazy from pain and hurt people recklessly. Humph. Watching me is useless. I'm telling the truth. No, it's too late.
Facts. Un planning kiao.
Knock Dad out.
Don't walk away.
Don't walk away. You have to go back. If this continues, this goo worm would follow the wound on the little ancestor's hand. He went straight in. Father bleed. No, Dad, I won't die. The bad old man threw me down, but wouldn't let me die. This child's fate really is not something ordinary people can fathom. It hurts and is scary. From now on, I won't let you take the blame for father again. You and your daughter finish talking. Haven't I finished talking? Drink the medicine first, the little ancestor will be scared. To calm the spirit, the prince must also be raised. Father, drink first. It's so bitter. This debt cannot be blamed solely on the wizard. Then let's take it slow. Anyway, no one can easily turn the page this time. Prince Gu, Chen Si was in trouble. Explain clearly. Last night, someone in the camp had an episode. Chen Si had a high fever and coughed up black blood. The military doctor was at a loss. Like a strange poison. It's not a kind of poison. That line has already frozen into the military. This is no ordinary poison. It was the blood loss caused by the poisonous goo. Drag it out for another night. People are about to fail. Please save him. What do you want? Ice silkworm silk. 9th rank Lingji. Not a single one is missing. These 2 items are available in the Pavilion of Longevity. But they always value things more than their own lives. I'll go there and get it back. You're sure? Meditation is not a single life that saves him. It was about saving the string of silver behind him. Prepare a carriage and go to the Hall of Longevity. Let Sister Wan go too. Why do you bring him along? His eyes were swollen from crying. Dad asked him to follow. He could cry himself to death. Follow me, but everything is obeyed. And forbidding arrogance or arrogance. Don't kneel. My dad is kneeling at Icom. Hurry and save them, that's the priority. I always felt that what I was going to was not to get medicine. It was to rob. Ice silkworm silk with 9-strand Lingji mushrooms.
Right now.
Gu Ming, you know the rules. These 2 things can't be bought with silver, as long as you're willing to give. How much silver is for me? None of it is about money. One more night later. Chen Si definitely couldn't hold on. Today I'm not here to play by the rules. They came to save lives. But that depends on their own willingness to vomit. Inside. It's them. Be careful. This is voluntary. This is the ice silkworm silk. We have been praying for hundreds of years. I've never seen it vomit so much. Won't he die? Could it be that he values life more than others? This favor was recorded by the Zhang prince's residence. The medicine was brought back. People still have hope. I know. But I'm afraid he won't make it. Meditation will not die. Why so sure? Because I scared them so much they vomited. And not to save them. Then they're just throwing up for nothing. Alright, then I'll borrow the little princess's kind words.
Ha ha ha.
Everyone don't make a sound. The poison forced out. He was barely close to breathing. Officer Chen. Don't touch him. Milk has come out. The poison is in retreat. Will it still repeat? But as long as this life is reversed, salvation lies ahead. The football king will give him more advice. Little ancestor is detoxifying, not feeding pigs. My dad cares, but you have to save him anyway. If it's live, it'll definitely be alive. If I kill someone, from now on, I won't have the face to boast in front of you that I'm a miracle doctor. Woke up. You're finally awake. Waking up means you won't die for now. Why are you crying? I'm not dead yet. You can wake up. My life will be spared. His life was saved. But for the past few days, he couldn't move. Even medicine cannot be stopped. After another 5 or 6 days, it should be ready to go to the fields. Young Master Gu showed no words of gratitude for his great kindness. Don't thank me. Thank the little ancestor. If he hadn't brought those 2 treasures back, no matter how capable I am, it's all for nothing. He was too young to handle it. 8 strange 8 loves. Calm ring away. Just leave me more fruit for the soldiers to eat. By imperial decree, Jinxi did not retreat in the face of danger, and deeply trapped in enemy camps, and then reclaimed the garrison defenses, and planned to render meritorious service to the state. He was specially granted the title of Grand General of Agile Cavalry. Considering his deep relationship with the Nguyen family, a special marriage is bestowed upon Quan, and this is respectfully approved. The injury hasn't healed yet, don't try to force yourself. The general would just stand and take it. The emperor also said, it wouldn't be too late to thank him once his injuries had fully healed. Promoted and married. It's so beautiful. The emperor even spoke up. You two can't just keep dragging things out.
You say.
I won't wait any longer. This time, I was truly scared. Wait until your injury is better. We got married. Right inside the barracks. It's okay to keep it simple. Haha, we're married. Now there was a wedding banquet to drink. You're happier than anyone. Of course, I love lively gatherings the most. Showing off strength. No problem. I think this injury heals quickly. Most likely, it's not my medicine that is strong. Someone was watching closely nearby. 1 piece, 2 pieces, 3 pieces. Then Sister Wan will keep a closer look. Try to finish the silver in 3 days. It lacks the elaborate grandeur of a grand wedding in the imperial capital. But the things are the same and they can't be too shabby. Red silk lanterns and wine. Even the army can gather enough people. I'll cover the rest. No need for you to make up for everything. I'm the king. The general was married. It's your dignity as a prince after all. But on Miss Ruan's side, she couldn't let him marry off like a rush. I want to pay too. What are you paying? Holding Guagua. Okay. Then our little princess will be in charge of the fruit at the wedding banquet. Put the basket over there. The spicy basket is placed here. Young master, you've emptied your entire savings. Emptying me out, I still have these fruits. Where did this come from?
Secret. Not.
When did you hide so much in your tent?
Meaning.
It's all yours.
Right.
Little ancestor, you really keep your talents hidden. Don't dwell on it. These are the seals for weddings and for the soldiers. A little higher, even higher. Mom, look at what I'm hanging. Seeing it is best to hang it. What about me? The prince is still okay. Ayaha. Bye, hurry up and bow.
Ha ha ha.
Where's my fruit? Each person gets one share, no snatching allowed. Xiao Xian.
No davity. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Just how much of his family fortune did this little ancestor carry out?
Ah.
Oh. Getting closer. Scalding the crispy rice crust. Langwohuo likes me. Ha, if that fire really likes you. I'll light the hem of your skirt later.
Please don't cry. Hey.
Liang, is this really okay? Okay. Then, let's hold more weddings in the future. You really dare to dream. Is it mud and grain also half rice? You kid.
Ha ha.
You look genuinely happy today. The general survived. They also got married. Naturally, they were pleased. I also get happy just seeing you smile. Sure enough, the spreads beyond the border were gathering in one place. It seems this was not a sudden uprising. There really was someone behind the scenes pinching them into a tightrope. Poison and goo deployment map. A small border tribe. All these lines are now strung together. If they really want to move, the first cut won't hit the hardest spot. And it can pick up the beam and the thinnest lid. These bad guys really have a lot of trouble. Your Highness requests to return to the border army ranks. Your injuries haven't fully healed. But in the army, one cannot be without men. Sister Wan, you want to cry again?
Nope.
It's good that it doesn't exist. You can go, but you must not act recklessly. If you keep making this like that, I'll tie you up on the bed. I have followed your command. Madam, you've already pulled out half of your home. The border began to tremble. The first thing missing wasn't a knife. It is both grain and medicine. If you can make up for it early, do it first. Then don't touch my copper coins. Your coins don't move. Give me 2 more baskets of your boxes of fruit. Mom, now you've learned how to rob. After this battle, I'll make up for it for you. Then keep track of the accounts, no excuses. Ha, you're running. The patrol isn't exactly a wandering off. Why are you out? Let's take a look at the camp gate. Come and see you too. Should I keep track of the account a few times? Here it is. The prince gave the order. He ordered the vanguard to leave the camp immediately. The rear army must first catch up with the replenishment of provisions. Everyone followed the arrangements set last night. I will come back. I know. Dad, hurry up and finish your call. Come back for dinner. Okay. Food, huh. The debt is settled. The 3 northern branches have already been merged together. Traces detected by the vanguard. Just like yesterday's simulation. The other side wasn't acting on a whim. Someone had already connected them together. Their first strike was not the city. They are grain and medicine lines. It's obvious they want to lure the poison into collaborating with the border troops. All these threads are now connected. If they really let them hold it off, it will only get more troublesome later on. Your Highness requests the vanguard. Your injury hasn't fully healed yet. If you can move, you must go to the front lines. Go to the rear to gather grain, cotton clothes, and horse fodder. Let me make up for it.
Give me the gap.
I'll start adjusting today. Ching Shu. This isn't just about a few cartloads of medicinal herbs. I know I can patch up these lines. Just focus on holding the front line.
Liang.
Will you lose a lot of silver in battle? Yes. You'll still lose a lot of big silver, right? Yes. The people from the Madam's grain store and the pharmacy had already sent them out. The first batch can be mobilized by tomorrow night at the latest. Let them take the shortest route first. Don't be afraid. Go ahead and get the speed first. This is good. What's wrong? Gates, I passed the exam. I have little silver paper, but I also harmed my family. Remember, Mother. Mother isn't afraid that I'll bear it with you.
Come back alive.
This is the departure from the camp. The battle hadn't really started yet. The camp was like someone was whipping them. The more this is the case, the more it must not be thrown into chaos. I know. This bag is for heating up. This pack is for stopping bleeding. Don't take it backwards again. Remember. Sister One, don't cry, you still have to work.
No.
Send out the first batch of good medicine in the name of the little princess. My name. In your name.
Why?
Because this is your virtue. It was also your silver. Then remember this. I'm a good person with a name. Go Wang Ya won his first battle on the front line. The enemy forward was scattered. We intercepted a section of the grain line. He even caught a middleman who was communicating with the ancient corpse route. The prince ordered someone to deliver the message. There is no need for chaos within the camp. Proceed according to the original military supplies. Where's the prince? The prince is unharmed. I, the deputy general, am also unharmed. But it's still wrapping up on the front lines. Tonight, it may not be possible to return. The father wins. 1. I said it long ago. My father is the most formidable.
Wow.
It was Mrs. Qian. Since the front line has won, this time, will we continue delivering the next batches of military supplies? Taking advantage of this moment, the play went smoothly. Fill in the gaps at the back as well. Mother. The back of that nest is still wide. You can keep playing. Your few copper coins probably aren't even enough for a whole cartload of horse materials. Then I'll do more good deeds. Accumulate even greater things. So we can buy them together once you've saved up a lot. The medicine line and grain line people have all been combined. The opening that leaked out. It was a minor official the wizard had previously placed on the medicine line. The man has already caught it. The tribute was also confessed. Most of the remaining forces nearby had been cleared out last night. The remaining spread is not a big deal.
That is to say,
The situation here was suppressed for now.
is.
Will Yang be able to go home? I can return. Wait until you return to the capital. I'll keep an eye on things for you here. I'll remember this story. Liang, You said it was good last night. Yuan Qianshao. I've suffered a loss once in my life, not because I'm not smart enough. It's because I trust too much what I see for a moment. Now I don't dare to gamble again lightly. But if you're willing to let me take my time to look and walk slowly, I'm willing to try too. Then take your time and watch. Take your time trying it out.
Ha.
You mean that girl and Yi Qingshu are already heading back to the capital? Return to the capital. The matter nearby was suppressed. The prince should have some free hands now. Then why are you still standing there? No matter how much he grants the title of princess, she is still your biological child. Could it be that he really doesn't even recognize his ancestors? Master, to the end. People outside value bloodline the most. If you are willing to humble yourself and visit the young lady, say a few soft words. Now, Yi Qingshu relies on the prince. Shurya gained favor again. If you still hold your head, I'm afraid from now on, there really won't be a shred of mercy left. Sure.
Brother Maiyun. Ah.
At least the border situation was suppressed for now. If you control the border, it's time to keep your family matters under control. You've been stalling for long enough.
Ye Bingshu.
I will not force you. But if you have already figured it out, don't keep making my brother anxious nearby.
I'm willing. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
All right, I will choose a date for you. My younger brother thanks the imperial elder brother. She was about to get married.
Ha ha ha. Don't get too happy just yet.
Marriage is marriage. The old tales at home must also be cleaned up. You mean, the palace was already choosing an auspicious date for Yi Qingshu and the prince. If the master doesn't go soon, I'm afraid that in the future, I might not even be able to touch the door and depart the next day. Yi Qingshu divorced you, but Grandpa Sher still carries the blood of the Sher family. He couldn't really throw away his own father and ancestors completely. Prepare the carriage. Madame Sher Hongda and Madame Sher arrived, saying you must meet him. Qingshu, Lord Sher had matters to attend to. You've had enough of your trouble. The anger should calm down too. No matter how much Sher Yi was granted the title of county princess, and also of the Sher family bloodline, how could he not acknowledge his ancestors or his biological father? I am Xiao. I'm not foolish, I'm a princess. There are fiefs worth 1 billion. You have sand honey, and I'm not your granddaughter, not your son's daughter. I am the child of my prince, father, and mother.
She.
Don't call me. You shamelessly deceive. You still want to recognize my beauty. You've been taught badly, kid. You are of the Sher family bloodline. How could he not acknowledge his ancestors or his biological father? Your ancestor. Wasn't it all ruined by your eldest son? Sher Hongda and Li Wenshu had already finished their journey. If you still want to make a scene, I'll tell you all these years that you stole my dowry, taking my silver to save my life. Zongping held the account of his wife, harming the legitimate daughter. One by one, they're laid out on your face. The Yi residence is not a place for you to cause trouble. If you don't leave soon, I'll have you all carried out.
Get lost.
Mother, let's get past grievances on the page. Hurry up.
Ha ha ha.
A bow to heaven and earth. He bowed twice to the high hall. I lost too. The husband and wife bowed to each other. Finally, it worked. I have said this before. This marriage has dragged on long enough. It has become.
Ha ha ha.
It has become.
Ha ha ha.
No need to pick out good tires for me. I'll choose it myself.